When I was 4 years old, my hero was born. My little sister was born differently than other babies. She was born with a speech problem. Now, this speech problem makes it so that words can't come out right, so she can't talk like you and me. So when she was about 1 years old, my parents taught her and I how to sign. And so growing up, I was always an interpreter. I, for some reason, could understand what my sister was always trying to say. So growing up, she would come home time to time telling me that big kids were being mean to her, picking on her for the way that she talked. And I would become so angry that because I grew up with the old saying that I can hurt my sister, but you're dead if you hurt my sister. So we grew up, years went by, she got better at talking, and when I was 12 years old, I decided that I want to become an interpreter. And you know, I was already doing that. I was already an interpreter because of growing up with my sister. So there's this church that I have always wanted to go see because it has both hearing and deaf people that go to that church. So when I told my mom that I want to become an interpreter, she and I searched and searched for the right school. And as I was searching to try to get my dream job, my sister has always been there, just being my cheerleader and never telling me that I can't. So she's always encouraged me and always been there, even when I was mad and mean and picked on her. But she remembers me protecting her from the mean kids growing up. And looking back, I've always thought that my life has been boring, has been the same as anybody else. But I see from other people that my life has been anything but boring. That I have a life that I would never change. I would never change my sister because her being born that way has helped me get ready for the life I'm about to have. And I see the difference that I made in her life. And I want to make the same difference in deaf people's lives. Because without an interpreter, they don't have as much freedom as you and I do, or as my sister did growing up. Life would have been a lot harder for her, and I would be a totally different person without helping my sister. And so I've learned that desire of wanting to help people is because of who my sister is, of me having that desire to protect and help my sister. And I want so badly to give deaf people the same freedom and love for life that I have, that my sister has, that any hearing person has. Just because they're deaf doesn't mean they have to stay caged up.